by the music box. Breakers on. Alright, I'm getting twos in the basement.
It's gonna be the main basement. It's a big area, including the stairs.
Oh yeah. Alright, I found the bone.
See that setup? If people knew how to use the dots correctly and space them good, you could get that much light. Look how far that reaches in the basement.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try the spirit box.
Alright, clear.
Alright, we have spirit box. I actually changed to Windows and it's the first attempt and I got the response.
I would keep it there then.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that, love.
I would keep it there then.
Oh, I am.
How a visible way you can tell you improved in this game?
How?
You got quick enough that I totally abandoned doing the camera setup because you go back and forth so efficiently now that I don't even bother trying to put him down.
But you and I always made a great team, so...
Yeah, once we get our little method down, we work like a robot.
That is true.
That's why games like Factorio and Space Engineers almost scare me. Like, if we spend too much time, like, I can see some weird stuff growing.
Oh, I definitely agree.
Since everyone goes, but I haven't got any footsteps yet on this song.
Especially the mine train, the sky train with Minecraft.
Yeah, I think that was the game where we first started building overly large, exaggerated, nonsensical structures in. I died so many times just from not knowing how to use the stealth mode where you like can't fall off of a ledge.
Oh, yes.
I made a sky train that covered the entire world with no stealth.
Ghost riding.
That EMF.
EMF level 5, too.
You know, I have a suspicion that class.
Alright, we have a spirit.
Oh, I must have missed something. Was it freezing temps?
No, we have ghost riding, EMF level 5, and spirit box.
Ghost riding, jeez, I'm talking about it, but... Oh, I haven't checked sanity once. Let's go do that.
Actually, that's where I was headed to go do.
Yeah, we both know it's about time to be afraid.
Alright, average is 59. We both can use the sanity still. Alright, we have candle and motion sensor.
Did you search the basement manually for those ghost orbs to rule out that mimic?
Oh, there's no way we could have a mimic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I get confused on some of these deductive things. I think you have it down a little bit better than me.
Now, if it's an ornerio, then we rule it out for a mimic. Because the only way to tell that it's
Oh, you reached the voice limit. It must have cut you off. Do you have a candle?
No, I don't.
Oh, the breaker's hit. I'm gonna hit the breaker.
It's in the basement. Alright, there we go.
It hit that self as I put it down. But I didn't get any footsteps from it.
I give it a few minutes and then it should happen. Oh no, what I was gonna say was, in ornerio, all you need is fingerprints to hold the mimic and the ornerio apart.
I take those things down as soon as we don't need them anymore.
I definitely agree with that one.
I hate them. It's like somebody running past the room and flashing a flashlight in and laughing about it or something.
You're right on that.
Yeah, it reminds me of newbie players the way the motion sensors feel for just being up.
Oh, that was creepy. You know how you hear the ghost sometimes when it hunts? I just literally heard the ghost as I was leaving the...
Yeah, I've had some weird, like, audio and visual events in this game that are really rare. I took my second sanity pill, so I'm waiting for the candle. I believe everybody down in the basement actually encourages it, because like it's an everyone ghost, but that should have been it.
There it goes.
Okay, ghost for I believe is last thing.
Okay, we do have the music box to try to get it to come.
I have a new strategy.
And what's that?
Well, I like to smudge a little bit earlier. I leave more than like a half second like I used to. And I like leaving an extra smudge on a middle type area. Because I noticed I'm usually running without a smudge if like I can't tell when the hunt ends for some reason. Because sometimes that grace period is just very little. So an extra smudge is on the kitchen table for that reason. I want this long stretch nice and lit up. Give me a ghost photo chance. Oh, I forgot. What did you say? I think you told me what the cursed object was.
The music box right next to you. It's on the table and by the door.
Oh, that's pretty good for this situation because we can force the hunt without lowering sanity.
Apps.
The door went in the reverse direction before it closed. That's impossible because of the hinges, Ghost. It's not like a spiritual thing. I guess
It's all impossible.
Okay, hunt over. I screwed up so badly.
How?
Well, what I did was I went to hide behind the laundry room shelf, but there was one big problem with that.
Not only was it not there, but the ghost was randomly wandering into the garage. So, with it already in line of sight of the back of the truck, I had to sneak behind the little Tupperware bins. Okay, got spirit selected?
Yeah. I did.
Yep.
I did.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you. Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Many people don't know it, but they have kind of like a directional sound thing that happens even in this lobby here. Based on the direction your character's facing and stuff, sometimes you could like totally not be able to hear somebody and everything. It's totally goofy because like you're in a server lobby. It doesn't make sense to make the sound directional.
I agree.
Like, let's say right now I'm talking to you, right? Walk around my character and face different directions. You'll notice how the voice kind of like modifies. So if I'm like talking into a wall, or like you're on my back, or I'm not facing you, or something like that, the voice like lowers or raises. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's ridiculous for a lobby because some people don't even know that that's outside the menu. They're just looking at the menu thinking they're talking to other people, and character placement has them all messed up.
I definitely agree.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
You can totally tell how right I like my game by the stream. I tried to hide it by doing a color correction post video or whatever, but it still shows kind of.
Wow. Alright, we have a smudge, event, and motion sensor.
I think we're more efficient with me and you than a 4-man crew. Breaker garage.
Yes, I think you're right. But also, that's because we have our own, we know exactly what we're doing. And we're not having multiple people doing the exact same thing.
Well, that's true, but it's also a testament to how people play video games. You know, they're kind of like selfish in terms of not being willing to learn other people's patterns.
True. Okay, it's going to be the old summoning circle.
Well, I'm talking about like online players. Like for instance, if somebody's really good at doing searching for something or placing something, and I'd rather them do it while I go run and do something else. Or if they even like doing it that way, I can just delegate it to them and know
That's
who's
true.
doing what.
That's true. What did I... Oh, wait. No, I'm an idiot. I even took pictures of the tarot cards, and I completely forgot that I took pictures.
I just remembered I have to check the tire pressure on the van. There was a low tire light. Dining room ghost, by the way. I could tell as I passed through.
I think you're right.
I'm not sure if main room light will pour in, but I turned it on the way out. Sorry. Focus is on you. Tire inflation brake.
Woohoo! Fingerprints! Dots. Ghost orbs. Be careful, Banshee.
Okay, well, what is
Try that again.
You must have just found orbs, huh?
I did. And dots and and fingerprints. Okay, motion sensors can come down. Alright, we have all the objectives.
It was a quick spook.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go check her sanity in the van.
Only 2 photos left. One for evidence, one for ghosts.
Oh, we both can use a sanity pill.
Lots of thrown objects. photo for the code?
Yep.
A good technique if you're going to use an EMF as a voice alarm is to place it in the middle so it's not near any objects. So where if it goes off, you know that it's not because of an object that's next to it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, tarot cards I think are like useless.
Oh, yeah.
It's like fun for 4 people if they want to play a gambling game, but otherwise it doesn't really help anything.
It does if you get the devil card because it just shows itself.
Oh, that's kind of true. But then again, the consequence card is pretty severe.
True. Okay. You have your camera?
Yep.
Alright. I don't have a smudge stick, so you wanna come back by me?
I have certain setup that I like to do. Give me 1 second. Just gonna pick up one regular flashlight. I like to point flashlights at our regular hiding spots that way he can't break us or come up at us in the dark, you know?
True.
Oh, also I forgot I need to lower sanity, so I have to spend some time in a dark room, and I want to be
Well,
able to
I'm
see.
forcing it with the cards.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that was Wheel of Fortune. Wheel. I'm sorry, hon. That was fast, that it kills you right away.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Prepared some jobs. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Better me than you. That's I still got $42.
That's true. But was it like right on top of you when it killed you?
Oh yeah, the hunt started right on top of me, but it was good for research though. What card did you pull?
The death card to force it to hunt.
Well, that's pretty good because that actually means that a death card isn't a death sentence. We just have to run as soon as we see it. Because it did take.
Yeah.
It was like a small delay, so which means if next time if you pull a death card, just shout run. You should have been running. I didn't see you run or anything, so I was kind of fooled there.
Oh, I took off running after I was like, oh, it was the death card.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Maybe you did. Maybe I saw you at the corner of my eye and thought you were like walking instead of running, like you were looking for a ghost to take a picture of because it was a spook, or I don't know. In other words, I thought you pulled the devil card and was looking for a picture.
Oh. No, and it was also a banshee, so that means it targeted you.
It was a banshee baby. Like when I turned around from looking at you, there was like a baby at my feet, and then the death animation played.
Huh. That was weird. Alright. You want to play one more round for the night?
Sure.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Okay, we have motion, ghost photo, and escape.
There's been no reports of violence by you. Please remain careful.
Breaker on.
I'm wondering if this is a shade. This
Voice photo taken. What would you say, Shake?
because the introduction on the truck said there's no reports of violence. But Zill said to be careful, so I was just wondering.
Phone collected? I really don't know if the purple reports have anything to do with it, but remember last time I was telling you that I had a similarity, the same thing had happened, and it's exactly how I said it was.
Yes.
So you're saying if it's like the opposite, like if there's no report of violence, then that means it's basically a shade. Oh, I think it's going to wind up being upstairs. I'm hearing thrown objects all over the place up here, but I'm going to check the basement anyway.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, just got a date in the foyer, but I'm still going to check.
I'm getting high temps all the way around the house.
I don't know. Got an 8 before. Yeah, I got another 8 right here. In the middle foyer area. You know, the central.
Yeah, the lowest mine is a 10.
Got another 8 in the bathroom here. Check the bathroom. Tell me if you get both temps.
No, the lowest is a 10.
I got a 1 degree back bedroom with the blue polka dot blanket. Negative 1.1. Yep, freezing temps confirmed.
Okay, good.
Get the breaker already.
Alright, I'm gonna try the spirit box.
The front door closed. I think you activated a hunt with the spear box. We know what ghost it is, then run to a hiding place, quick. That was a very quick and early hunt. Most positive that's a demon. Oh, the hunt's been over, by the way. I thought you were dead. I'm at the front door waiting for you.
Okay, I'm coming. Okay, that scared me. It was very quiet. I escaped. Yay!
That was weird. I think it's maybe it's a demon or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Did we get lower than we thought?
No, when I came into the truck, it said it was at 79.
Okay, I got a backup lighter and smudge on the front table just in case we have to run.
Alright, turn off that spare box.
Did we get to fully check the spirit box yet? Should I check it again?
No.
Okay,
Yeah, let me just put
check
you
it.
down. I want to go into a hiding spot before you do that.
Are you here? Are you old? Are you friendly?
Must have been a coincidence. I got 5 no responses from different locations.
Yeah. Unless if it is a Yuri and it just me
You're
talking.
thinking about a yokai.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's exactly what I was thinking at first. I went straight for the journal to check out the both of the Y sounding ghosts because I kind of mix them up sometimes. So far, we got a quick breaker flip, an early hunt, and I keep hearing drone albums.
With the early on hunt, I want to say it's a demon.
Well, that's the first thing everybody thinks of when they get into early hunt. Let's see.
Oop.
I think I got the ghost photo. And I did. Here's another soul.
Place it down wherever you'd like.
He hit a door. There's another one. Did you see which one?
No. Fingerprints.
Oh, we're getting close. It's still looking like... I think it's either a demon or a hunter. We know that.
Oh, yes.
I usually die from a demon because it has been lingering around for evidence, but it's just like this.
Alright, you can use another sanity pill.
Okay, it's either a djinn or a demon. Because I've seen no ghost orbs and no dots.
I'm gonna check for ghostwriting over the EMF.
So yeah, it's either EMF level 5 or ghostwriting.
Crucifixes are burnt over here.
Okay, so... I'm sorry. It has to be a demon.
Yeah, we got 2 different crucifix burns over here. So it's been trying to hunt the whole time.
Okay, since all the objectives are out, or done with, let's call it a demon and head out.
Ghostwriting confirmed.
Yep, we have the demon. Alright, you have the...
Yep. You called it.
Welcome back. Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you. Jobs ready for you.
Well, he showed his ugly head by hunting when we're not even at 99%.
Oh yeah. I always think it's a demon as soon as I see an early hunt. So first thing my mind goes to is how do I narrow it down around the early hunters?
Oh yeah, well, it was too early for the other early hunters.
Yeah, you're right. And there's me and you both know that there's only certain evidences that linger, like EMF5 and even ghost writings we've had linger.
Oh yeah.
I think certain ghosts, like you get an advantage off of like setting up some cameras and going to the van and taking a look and waiting. Because like a demon will probably have the ghostwriting, right? But it's super shy about the ghostwriting. Like it has to be like how when a ghost comes within its proximity or of the door, it has a chance to interact and flick that door, open or closed or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's probably the same thing with the ghostwriting. Like it has to pass that book or whatever, and then roll that chance. And you see other ones, like they have different shyness levels about them giving up the evidence. Like sometimes they have a searching for different things, and demon seems to be one of them, that it's hard to get it to write in the book or something like that.
I think you're right on that. Okay, your wife is called it night. Love you, sweetheart.